What's good? I have no idea what's going on. I was like sleeping all day. I want to see this fucking retard because I haven't checked up on him today. Let's see if he's keeping his fucking promise or whatever. No, there's not. Brainstem injury. Pretend to smoke a fake cigarette. He's showing you his bed.
So anyway, he defined what the fuck I went through and what happened to me. What it is I have a brainstem injury.
So you crazy.
So with a brainstem injury, this is who you people trying to pick on the internet, and you keep making you gay videos like you're cool for being weak. And you're dealing with a dude who has a brain, okay, and swells internally because of it. Okay? And I still can't be stopped. Go ahead, hit me.
Said you were barely breathing before.
I still can't be stopped with a brainstem injury.
There she can.
You know what I mean? And what I'm going because of it has gotten so bad and so out of hand that it can kill me. And that's why I've been so on edge lately. So I just want everyone to know that. I appreciate all you people because I had a lot of viewers and a lot of people from my show, like a lot. I had a lot come forward, you know what I mean, and tell me, like, don't kill yourself. And, you know what I mean, like,
told you they were going to kill
I've
themselves.
really been feeling in that state, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do it, but that's how I feel. I feel like I'm dead. You know what I mean? Anyone, if you have something that means the world to you and everything to you and it hurts you and that person hurts you, you're going to feel it. I just want it to stop. You know what I mean? So thank you. I appreciate everybody who cares and, you know what I mean, who was there to, you know what I mean, try to help me. But I'm still going through it, man. This is not easy at all. You know what I mean? Like, I got to have who I love me, and I have to have that love. That's just how I am. You know what I mean? I can't change the way I am. I don't want to. And I love who I am, and I'm proud of who I am, and I wouldn't change me for the world. You know what I mean? I treat people right, man. All I want is just to be treated the same way. And for people to quit taking what I say the wrong way. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's crazy because Ashley told me before that I was the strongest person she's ever seen and most amazing. That's all I want is my girl back. I just want the girl. I want you. You know what I mean? And whatever you're going through, I'm here for you 100%.
Well, what she's going through is having you stalk her, so you can't help her with that.
Appreciate it. I hope so too. You know what I mean? But again, I just want to thank everybody for trying to be there for me. It shows me a lot, and I'm glad that there's some love on here and that people care. You know what I mean? So thank you. President is worried as fuck. President was actually, he's planning to drive over here and meet me in person for the first time, which I kind of need because I'm just going through it right now, and I don't know if people understand that I'm going through it, man. You know what I mean? This is my life, man. Ashley's my life. Ashley is all I care about. I put her before everything. That's all I can really say. So I just want to say thank you to y'all, for real, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And, you know, everybody's asking me not to leave YouTube. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to keep on doing this content. And, I mean, they told me, like, rise up again like you always do, like the falcon out the ashes. And that's what I'm going to try to do for y'all. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to do this for y'all. Said she's a lucky woman. I know, I just want it to be recognized, but I'm also a lucky man, you know what I mean, that I have her.
You do have her.
And she's amazing, and I just want her to open her eyes and see that and acknowledge it and accept that she's amazing. She's like a superhero. I'm the same way. We were meant for each other. We're soulmates. She knows all of this. I mean, you love. There's nobody in this world that don't need love and don't want love, man. That's all this is about. I love you.
No, we're not doing that. Here comes the acting again. Look at the camera, make sure it gets you in frame of you being desperate. There's content on the internet.
What I'm doing.
I'm allergic to fish.
This job. I get as many hours as I want, pretty much. I make money. So if I was trying to work literally nonstop for you and do another job on top of that, why wouldn't you support that? Why would you create an escapade every time to make sure I can't sleep and intentionally try to keep me from progressing when it was for you? The place I live in is because of the circumstances I'm under that I have to do that, because I'm not going to deal with application fees and all that. So if I had her with me like I had planned and I know what I'm doing and told her the right thing, then I could have, like, we can get any place that we want, but she's got to be here. I sat in a place for a month by myself that was for us.
It was a motel.
It's mad disrespectful and it's not right, and then like there's no real apology or energy of trying to make up for it. That's all.
Because she doesn't want to be with you. I'm so confused how he could be this confused. He was complaining about the $15 to change his phone number when Ashes didn't even leak it.
I'll be back. I gotta figure this out.
Doing good. He will be his best through love.
Can barely fucking breathe. You know, that's the only thing that I've been trying to let everyone know, man, is when you put someone like me in a position where they get hated on and keep talking shit about things I can't control and keep twisting details with nobody conversation in person and hear my piece and let me speak so I can make sense to you of what you're saying and prove that you make no sense, all y'all. When you have all this energy, it makes shit hard for me. You know, and my only thing is that I know Ashley loves me.
That's why she's not there.
but that's the whole reason of why you can't be so hurtful, because you're going to end up killing me and losing me, and that's not something you can take back. And I still won't be mad at you, and I'll still love you, but you literally going to end
You
up
probably
killing
did.
me. You know what
Let me
I
explain
mean?
some real shit to Tyrese.
Everybody knows what I do, man.
Ready? I love somebody probably a whole lot more than you love Ash. And you know what you do at a certain point? You love them enough to let them go. All right? Whatever makes them happy, if you truly love them, you let them go and do whatever makes them happy. You don't just fucking stalk them nonstop.
I live beautifully. Look around. You know what I mean? My life is beautiful. You know what I mean? I don't know why everyone wants to talk shit and talk down on me in my life. Fuck, I'm beautiful. My life's beautiful. Everything is beautiful. I don't get it. We successful, and there's been a lot of times in my life where I was supposed to be great, and I had people who wanted to talk shit about me. You know what I mean? And take away and rain on my parade. I'm supposed to be right now, bro. You know what I mean? But I want to celebrate with my girl and who I love. Who I did all this for. Like, I made it. I'm doing well. I'm progressing. I went and I'm working stuff. I'm getting hours. I'm lining up a check for next Friday. I'm gonna get a check bi-weekly. All of this was for you. And that's all I'm saying. Is it don't make sense that everything we was pushing for, you know what I mean, I've done it and fulfilled it. You know what I mean? I just don't understand where this resentment comes from people for no reason. I've done nothing but what I'm supposed to do.
One too many times, agency.
You know what I mean? I won. I succeeded. I did what I was supposed to do. I just did the interview. You know what I mean? I don't know if they put me on it or not. I wasn't dressed right as far as I'm concerned. I'm not in the right mind state, but I did well. They put me on the spot, and I'm good at being put on the spot. That's how I do my shows. I never have to write shit down. I'll be amazing at what they doing because I already do it. It's already what I do. It's what I've been doing for fucking my entire life. You know? But I just don't get, man, why you got everyone that don't want to admit reality and want to talk down on me and my success. Okay, brother, appreciate you. And act like their words of hate make any sense. They don't make sense. You know what I mean? Y'all call me bro to the ATM right now, making a withdrawal right in front of you.
You were 6, right?
Like I said, bro, it's fucking crazy, man. It really is crazy. It's just sad. I'm gonna just take out 500. And this is the thing, is that when people talk shit, it forces you to prove a point to people. And I just don't get why it's continuing when I already shut it all down. So if I shut it all down, it's immature and childish for people to continue to talk shit. Knowing that I already proved your bullshit wrong, and y'all know that what you're saying don't make no sense. You know what I mean? It's $500 right there. Like peanuts. So, like I said, when people talk down on me, when they do that, it creates a problem. You know what I mean? Because number one, you're putting me in positions that I don't need to be in. You know what I mean? For people who are organizing against me. Like I said, I don't live my life hiding, bro. Y'all can come do whatever and keep on trying to fuck up shit. It ain't gonna happen. It's $500 right there. So I ain't broke, bro. I ain't nowhere near broke. I told everyone I'm rich because rich is a state of mind. I've been rich this whole time. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been declining lately. That's what happens when you live.
What do we have to count out? 6 now?
You know what I mean? You're supposed to live under your means in order to climb up. I pay $800 a month for my place. I just don't get this mentality of talking down on someone and cutting out their
There you go, you broke again.
for no reason. Like that's not right and it's not fair. You know what I mean? That's all this about.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can get change? I'm trying to get bus fare.
They all fold. Amazing how they all fold like
just
this.
like I got a 20. I'm trying to get like 250, like 2 quarters.
Do you see a 20 in here at all? No.
Like I just need 250 out of 20.
You broke.
Any way you can figure it. Oh, like 8 quarters. No, like I just need the 2 quarters for the 50 and $2. And the rest doesn't matter. No.
Where are the 20s? Can you show me where the 20s are in this? Because these are all hundreds. Every single one of these are hundreds. Fucking broke ass bitch.
Do you have a rubber band by any chance?
He needs to rubber band his 20s. He doesn't want to lose his $250 on the way out.
Like I said, bro. Fucking crazy, bro. Fucking just how people just.
Yeah, Dream, we all know you did that, by the way.
And then everybody want to get offended by what I'm saying when it's the truth. Like, you can't get nothing done with these people no matter where you go. You can't get nothing right. Like, how is that confusing? I need 250. I need bus fare. How's that confusing?
He wants to know if you wanted it all in quarters.
Did someone answer that for me?
This is how he treats other people.
You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Like I said, I'm discriminated against because of the color of my skin and because I'm white. That's number one. If you're not white, you don't know what it's like. You know what I mean? And I don't pull the race card. Because pulling the race card for weak-ass people, I don't pull it because I don't need to because I work my ass off. And if people discriminate against me, I go find something else. And I'm proven to do all this.
Oh, I think it's your
You know what I mean? I made it spend more money than your whole government combined. I'm going to do it again. Everything I say will come true. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep on heading towards success and go in the right direction. You know what I mean? Ashley got to come with me, man. Period. She got to come with me and head in the path of success. I'm going there no matter what. You know what I mean? I'm going places. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm the greatest. Y'all gotta understand, when you hear this music I put out, when you hear these albums, that's all based off pure soul. That's what's so beautiful about it, is I don't have the funds and the resources from the major labels like the Jay-Z's and the people who sold their soul. I do this off pure soul. My money comes from my creator, which is love. I create wealth. I create money and manifest it out of my thoughts and my mind and my soul and my spirit and through love. All this is made by me. I am amazing. For anyone to hate on me and talk shit about me and talk down to me is fucking pathetic and ridiculous, and it has to stop. Y'all gotta pay homage to reality. Y'all not gonna talk like this in real life. Stop. Stop hating. That's all this about, bro. You know what I mean? People want to hate because it's easy and it's what they were taught and it's the easy way out. I ain't hating on no one. I'm going to keep on being successful and do what I do. I worked 11 a.m. to like 3 a.m. yesterday. They may not even give me all the hours because they forgot the keys and shit and opened late. I worked 11 a.m. to 3 a.m.
So you weren't
yesterday.
working then?
I've barely gotten any sleep. I stayed up all night just trying to get my girl to call me because I love her and I just want to talk and have her talk to me where she's being nice to me and not yelling at me or mad at me for no reason. You know what I mean? I understand you have anger. You know what I mean? But so do everyone else. I get mad too, but I don't take it out on you. You know what I mean? And you have no reason to be mad at me. And like I said, you just won't take your anger out on who deserves it and who did it to you and stop taking it out on me. You know what I mean? I don't mind if you're hard to deal with or if you do something wrong or whatever. I don't mind. But what I mind is love doesn't run. It doesn't change day to day. So stick with it. You know what I mean? You don't run. You keep on doing the same thing. You keep on loving me. You keep on being there for me like I am. I stay right here, 10 toes down, this whole time. I'm dead tired and exhausted. I'm about to go see the chiropractor. As a matter of fact, I'm on the wrong side of the road. I gotta fucking get on the other side because I'm going to the chiropractor. I can't even think straight, bro. This is what happens when people want to hate and put toxicity in your life and never let you focus and keep fucking with you. You know what I mean? This is what happens, and it's not fair because I don't deserve this.
Yes, you do.
You know what I mean? I don't. I don't deserve it. Ashley, the only thing that should be happening, and all I'm asking, is to be treated the way I deserve by you who matters to me. I don't care about anyone else or what they say or if they want to hate. I care about your mind and the fact that it's right. And that's why I get so hurt, and that's why I get upset, and that's why, because I care about you, and I want what's best for you. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that I'm human and I have emotions, man, and I'm getting a little frustrated sometimes because I've put in so much work and everything I had and done everything I can and went through so much, and it's been 4 months and I just want you with me. I'm truly sorry, you know what I mean? But that's supposed to be something that's allowed. I'm supposed to be allowed to be upset and be mad if I'm being slighted in something not right. I'm supposed to be allowed that. And that's the problem. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know what the problem is, man. We know what the problem is. It's just a hard problem to solve. You know what I mean? But it ain't up to me, man. It will never be up to me, man. You know what I mean? It's in Ashley's hands, but I just want you to know I love you and I'm in full support of you and I'm totally behind you. And that's all that's over here is love, and you know that. So just please stop pretending like we have some other energy towards you. We never do. All we want to do is take care of you and make sure you're good. That's it. And I'll do what it takes because you're my girl and you're my fucking wife and my woman, and that's what I do for who I love. All I ever wanted from you was just you to appreciate it.
I thought you were going to be done today.
You know what I mean? And you say you love nice Ty and you want nice. I want you to say the truth and realize that that's wrong and that there is no nice Ty. Ty's been nice, period. Ty doesn't deserve this. That's the point. There's no nice Ty. I don't switch up. I don't switch up my energy. You're switching up, and it makes no sense. It's not who you are. Love me. You know what I mean? You should act like it. That's all I'm saying. It's not fair to me.
Yeah, I know.
Man. Ever. I never switched up on you. I've been here this whole time, waiting. I'll wait forever if that's what it takes. I love you. I'm 10 toes down. I'm completely in this. And I'm out here trying to hustle and do what I have to do. You know what I mean? I will gladly go live with you or whatever you need me to do, but it has to be worked out appropriately where it works because I'm working. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean?
Did he just say he would happily go live with her?
Nice Ty. I don't switch up. I don't switch up.
She didn't offer you a place to stay, bitch.
You're switching up, and it makes no sense. It's not who you are. Love me. You know what I mean? You should act like it. That's all I'm saying. It's not fair to me. I don't switch up, man. Ever. I never switched up on you. I've been here this whole time, waiting. I'll wait forever if that's what it takes. I love you. I'm 10 toes down. I'm completely in this. And I'm out here trying to hustle and do what I have to do. You know what I mean? I will gladly go live with you or whatever you need me to do.
I will gladly go live with you.
It has to be worked out appropriately where it works because I'm working. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I did everything for you not to lose your work. You know what I mean? You can't resent me for that or blame me for that. I did everything for that not to happen and told you that. And told you.
You kept calling up her job and saying it was a family emergency, and that's why she got fired. What do you mean it's not your fault? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Just call every day and just say it's a family emergency because I'm lonely as fuck and I'm in Austin and no one likes me.
The last thing I wanted. I did not do that to you.
Yes, you did.
You know what I mean? Don't do it to me, please. I need to work. This is the only opportunity I'm going to get because I don't have the opportunities that everyone else has. And if y'all can't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. This is my path to make it. Where I'm at right now, where I'm working right now, it's my path to make it. I'm already good. I don't need another job. The other job was just an extra job that's going to pay $15 an hour if they hire me. And if they don't, they stupid, because I already do what they do professionally and do it better than them. And that's reality. And I've had way more results, okay, and made way more money.
You're half homeless.
And I do.
What do you mean you don't need a second job? If you're sleeping on the concrete half the time, you probably need a second job.
What these businesses try to do independently and do better than them. And the money on camera still. Half of it. Well, not even, like a millionth of it. Ashley, I love you. I want your sense of humor. I want to see you smile. I want to see you live. That's the only reason I was frustrated and hurt. You know what I mean? Everyone else I see, they with who they with, they not in love. We are. We supposed to be together. We supposed to be living our life.
It might be.
You know what I mean? All I wanted was you out here so we could go do fun shit. In fact, I had a plan that I wanted to try to take you to a rodeo. You know what I mean? And the whole time that you're doing all of this, I had a plan. I'm trying to plan to take you to a rodeo. I wanted to go do something fun with you because I love you and live life. That's all I want to do with you, is take you to do stuff and treat you right like I always do, and give you the life you deserve and make you happy. I know I don't have to do anything for you. I know you've told me that, but I want to. Because I love you. I want to give you the world. And that's why I'm working so hard to do it. You can't take that from me. I have to do this. And you need to look at it as a good thing that I'm doing everything I can for us. I'm trying to get a tape back.
Can you imagine what that armpit smells like?
Just see where it is and then come back that night.
So we finish this up. This has been content on the internet. I have no idea what he's saying in this. It's not even fucking. I think he pulled like the headphones out of.
You know what I mean? But nobody else would have sent the money I sent, especially in my position. I did. I just wanted that to count.
No one sent the money you sent?
That's gangster. You take care of, listen to your woman. That's gangster. Y'all got the definition of gangster fucked up. All of it. Y'all think that this shit is about, you think that trying to act tough means you have power, but all y'all powerless. Look now, all y'all powerless.
He really doesn't inhale a cigarette.
Alright?
How is this only 29?
To do for yourself, that makes you powerless. It's not gangster. That's weak. If you don't know how to love, that's weak. You know what I mean? If you don't stand in love and don't represent love and don't believe in love, you're weak. What's gangster is when you take over a block like me, create a plug for work. When you take over a whole system like I already did and got in my pocket now, I get to work and make money. That's gangster. Y'all want to disrespect the real gangsters and sit here in front and act like it's about you.
Oh, thank God you looked that up, fuck.
Everybody grabs me. They never gonna say I'm the best. They're gonna take up the fight and try to pretend like I ain't winning. I'm gonna fight. They're gonna sit there and say stupid shit that makes no sense. I don't have time for one people that make no sense. We're moving forward, right? Y'all is particularly superficial and concentrating on bullshit. You know what I mean? The other thing too that I was mentioning was that, like, I don't even want to get, like, anything I say that's held against me. That's what said something about this thing. Ashley told me one day, she was like sitting down watching the video, right? And she was like, oh, he's cute. And she was like, and I was like, yeah, he is, but
she was like, I really wanted to say, like, fuck off. Which I understand fully. It makes sense. But I've always been loyal to you. It's not fair. She was like, and I was like, yeah, he is. But she was like, I really wanted to say, like, fuck off. Which I understand fully. It makes sense. But I've always been loyal to you. It's not fair the way you it's hard. It's not fair. It's not the way I do it. Right.
Beach. Hey, dear. In contrast.
I'm so happy someone re-uploaded this video.
And then I have to pour this in here to make toast.
To make toast.
Time to turn up the beach. Hey, dear. Hey, fun time.
I don't know, it has my name in it. Degenerate knee pad Chucky. Alright, there's gotta be some.
Charlie is 30 and he lives with his mom and dad. You're such a lucky lad to live with his mom and dad.
Yeah.
At 30, Charlie sheltered from the big bad world like a frightened little girl with a head of pretty coils. Until Charlie gets older and his mom and dad pass on. Now Charlie has no one, no friends, wife or home. Now he's too old to have fun. All he's got left is a gun, which he puts upon his head. Bang, Charlie's dead.
That was ouchy. Oh, alright. Black screen. I love black screen. It means I don't have to hold up my phone.
Alright, what up, people? It's Flock. I didn't get much sleep. I got to get up and get ready for the gym in a little bit here and shit, but I just wanted to say a couple of serious things that are on my mind about this whole Tyree Sneed Ashes thing, because we really, people who are tuned into the show last night really got to see the I guess the true Tyree Sneed come out. And one thing that I definitely can tell about Tyree now is that he's a complete fucking control freak. And this whole,
You know what I'm saying?
not being able to talk to Ashes and Ash's family get involved in stuff is just another thing that he cannot control, which drives him completely insane, which isn't normal. I mean, we all know the behavior that this man exhibits is not normal fucking behavior. Completely deranged and just all over the fucking place. You know, like I said, the guy does need therapy. I'm not saying it to be a dick or to troll or anything like that. Like other people have said too, definitely needs to go see a fucking therapist, get some mental help, get a mental health evaluation, have an outlet, you know, have a true professional's opinion that he can vent to, because he does use YouTube as a venting platform to vent all his anger and the way he feels about shit, which it's not the proper audience to be venting your personal shit to, you know, especially with the viewer base that he's got, which is mostly people from Haters Inc. or other haters themselves. But I mean, it's 100% true. The man's a control freak. I mean, the boy, because a grown man doesn't exhibit those fucking behaviors. You know, if shit, you know, it's the fucking internet. Even if you met her a couple times, you don't get yourself that emotionally fucking invested in a female like that. You just don't do it nowadays. It's not something that grown men would do. And you know, yeah, she might be a good girl and everything, but shit, she just not for you. You know what I mean? She saw what you really like, man. You fucking scared her away, pushed her away, exhibiting too many fucking signs of egomania and possessive control. You know, controlling. And nobody wants to be, you know, fucking told what to do. And then you're talking about when I'm in love, I go 100% with my love. I go all in and all that kind of shit. That shit ain't. What kind of girl would be turned on by that kind of shit, man? You got to keep some kind of distance. I mean, of course, a girl's gonna want a little bit of confidence, but shit, you're like an egomaniac. All you do is talk about yourself, talk about how good you are at shit, and that you're the greatest human being, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, it is fake.
Shit, no woman wants to hear that constantly. I mean, a little bit of it every now and then to, you know, keep her interested or whatever, and then you show it instead of keep talking about it. But you constantly got to keep reinforcing in your own head, like as if you keep talking about it, it's gonna be true. The more you say it, the more and more you say it, the more true it must be. You know, that's not how shit works. You can't just manifest shit into a reality like that. You create a delusional little world that you live in. It's real true shit I'm talking to. You know, you scared her away because you're fucking crazy, dog. Shit, she'll probably tell you yourself you need to go see a fucking therapist. Definitely. But no, we're all the ones who are delusional. We're all the ones who are crazy. Shit, if we're crazy and delusional, if the whole world is like that, then what the fuck you putting content out to a bunch of crazy delusional people? You think we're just gonna wake up and snap and be like you all of a sudden, and everyone's gonna one day just praise and bow down to this man-child named Tyree Sneed? Come on, man. Even just the name is fucking jokeful. Like, Tyree Sneed. What the fuck? How you gonna take that name serious? You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, you need to get some mental help, man. You really do. And I'm being true on some real shit. I ain't trolling. I ain't clowning. I'm being 100% real. You need to go see a fucking therapist. You know, get yourself a fucking psych evaluation. Hell, throw you in a fucking straitjacket for a little bit, med you up, even you out, balance you out. I mean, it's all good, man. You got, if you're confident about yourself, about, you know, your basketball playing and shit, that's all good, man. You good on that part. You go ahead, you do that, but trying to rub it into everyone's face and say that they're not paying homage, you know, and begging for respect. That's not what people do, man. That shit is not fucking normal. I mean, shit. I guess what I'm doing right now wouldn't be considered normal behavior either, you know, and I acknowledge that, you know. But this ain't really for Tyree. This is for everyone else who watches too, and people in Haters Inc. who think the same way.
This is Flock.
You know, we've all got
Come
the
to
same
his right.
mentality and think with logic and, you know, approach things with a logical perspective. That's what this is for, pretty much. It's to reinforce that everyone else is thinking the same way, because this is how we all do think. You know, shit, I can already tell too. Ashes is a good person, you know. She went out of her way to try to come see you, to try to help you. You know, you guys were wiring money back and forth. She gave it back to you. And there's no doubt about it in my mind that she's a good person, but I think she's a little bit gullible when it comes to first kind of meeting a guy that she likes, and then, you know, she takes shit literally, and like you hyped it up at first for her, making her think, you know, you really were all this and that. Because I mean, how she didn't sit back for a minute and really think like, wait a minute, there's something wrong about this guy. Then went through and looked at all the other years of footage of you doing the same kind of shit, you know, over and over and over again, and it just hasn't changed. Man, those cars that you've got that are in your head and that mansion and stuff, why the fuck don't you just go there and show it all then? Show, like, look, I got these cars, here's my mansion, you know, I'm good, I'm set. Shit, that would give somebody more incentive to want to be with you instead of living in a fucking mansion and talking about I was in a fucking homeless shelter just a couple days ago because I had to wire money to you. That shit, you know, come on, what kind of incentive does that give a female to want to come see you after you say some shit like that? I mean, yeah, she's probably going to feel a little bit sorry for you, because I think Ash is the type that does have feelings, and she does feel bad for people. You know, she wants to make people comfortable. She, you know, I don't know. I think you took shit too literal with her too, with all the babe talk. She tells, you know, when she talks to people like that all the time. You can see it in the chats. You know, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you though. The whole, you know, even last night you're talking. See, this is what she does to me. She's making it so that I won't even be able to go to my interview anymore. You know, you're a grown ass man. Put the fucking phone down. Stop twiddling your thumbs on the fucking emails. Go to fucking bed. Wake up. Go to your interview. And when you get back to your hotel room or your shelter or wherever the fuck you're staying at, you can get right back to it. Just put it aside for a little bit. But you act like in that one little night, in that one moment, it means so much. And then you went out and it started trying to expose shit about her sister and her personal family, you know. Shit, grown men don't do that kind of shit. You keep that shit to yourself. You know, what you really think that that's going to hurt her in any way, shape, or form? If she told you about it, she already knows that there's a chance that it could be exposed anyways. You know what I mean? And you're out there acting like it's going to fucking hurt them and tear them apart from the inside, and you're trying to create family feud between her and her sister. Come on, man. They're family. They'll get over it. I'm sure her sister probably already knows all this shit anyways. They're fucking family. They grew up together. They know each other. You acting like it's going to hurt them in any way, shape, or form by, you know, some little kid grudge shit. Something's definitely wrong with you. You need to see a fucking therapist. You need to man the fuck up and forget about it for a minute. Go do your own goddamn thing. And then you can come back to your emails and your fucking crazy stalking shit. But you trying to blame her for not being able to make it to your goddamn job interview, and she's stopping you from being able to go to sleep because she won't tell you she loves you. Some little fucking kid shit, dog. Some little fucking 12-year-old just first love type shit, man. Have you not been in love before? Oh, wait a minute. I think you have twice. And one of them put a restraining order on you, right? And the other one had to completely delete all social media contact with you for you to leave her alone. Doesn't that show you a little sign? You know, this thing called trial and error. You look back on what happened before, and you've taken all the good shit that happened, and then you've taken all the bad, and you kind of weigh them together, and you say, maybe I shouldn't do this again, because if I do this again, this is going to happen because it has happened before. Yeah. Do you not think like that? Because, you know, that's called logic, you know?
Which I didn't know that was a feasible excuse to say, like, I can't read your shit, I'm too upset. Oh God, Dion Schmo. Save him, look at it. Let's fast forward it. Strip and jump.
Hi everyone, this is Dion Small here from Smoke's Monitor Nights. And I hope everyone's having a blessed day and full of great positive energy. Guys, I just wanted to say, because I don't want to disrespect the late and the greatest master of martial arts of all time, Bruce. I don't want people to get the idea that I am claiming Jeet Kune Do, or, you know, I'm not claiming Jeet Kune Do because that was Bruce's expression of the martial arts. I'm just inspired by it. I said I've developed, created my own expression, Smoke's Martial Arts, which has got a, you know, kind of a karate Goju Ryu base mixed with, you know, Wing Chun and wrestling. So I'm not trying to claim Jeet Kune Do, like Red Chuck's channel said, Jeet Kune Do is a philosophy, which it is. You know, I like to take a lot of concepts. I'm very inspired by that philosophy.
How are you taking like 5 steps in between sentences?
No way or form am I trying to claim Jeet Kune Do, because that was Bruce's expression. I have my own expression. So, like I said, guys, more training videos on the way, and everyone have a blessed day. On this chemical dome earth, we live and breathe on. Bush. Smoke's Martial Arts.
I can't watch him at normal speed anymore. Thanks to Savon Crow for telling me just to speed it up.
Yeah, like even in some of the clips Tempo posted, it's on video, how I overpowered and pushed my dad, and I got in front of my dad, and I'm like, what's up, bitch, let's go.
Charlie, I really hope that wasn't you trying to brag. Charlie's on off in big boy clothes.
Charlie's on off number 1 pound for pound. 289.
Only in your own head.
No.
Not 289 and 0. 0 and 289. You get it the wrong way around all the time.
Undefeated, undisputed, unbeatable.
Andrew Holly beat you. You don't know what undisputed means, and you're definitely beatable because you run away all the time. So we're on about it.
Undeniable.
You don't know what undeniable means. You're deluded.
Was the number 1 pound?
No.
Undisputed world champion.
Yeah, you don't know what undisputed means.
I was on off undefeated.
Weird seeing you in a shirt. You going to court? Oh no, you don't dress that nice when you go to court. We've seen you in your pajamas.
What's up, everybody? 289 and 0.
What is that shit on your chin? Have a shave, boy.
Yeah, box work is a joke.
Are you mad because they got your real record?
Dressed up real well. You know, yeah, my girlfriend from Ukraine
is a man.
Long distance
and a green card seeker.
Girlfriend. Yeah, you know.
No, she's just some random chick you saw on the internet. She's like, oh, you look kind of handsome. Because, you know, guys out there are even uglier than you. Somehow. So she's like, oh my God, he lives in America and he's better looking than Taruchan around the corner. He's the best looking man in the village.
Best looking man in the village.
No. I'm such a lucky guy.
Going on, you know, like WhatsApp, you know, like the video and stuff.
We know what WhatsApp is. Fucking hell.
Stuff like that, yeah. I did that many times.
What's your WhatsApp? I'll give you mine. We can talk about the time. It'll be well funny.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
She got a big date, you mean?
She was, you know, she's coming over, you know what I mean? That's
over your face.
No, I'm saying that, like, she's in Ukraine.
You got a white shirt, you're gonna paint your face white, and it is you albino fuck.
I'm in LA, but I'm dressed up because...
We know where you are and where she is. But yeah, why are you dressed up?
Like, I gotta look good for the ladies, you know what I mean?
The lady boys. You're gonna like talk to her through the, like some video call, and you're like, I have to wear a shirt. I have to look presentable. I can't go keep wearing stupid fucking shirt with my own fucking face on it all the time. I'm more Russian than you.
She's beautiful.
Yeah. While we're on that subject, Charlie, you're not Russian. You speak Russian. You're Ukrainian. I remember a year and a half ago when you made a video saying, I was just talking to my mom, and it says I'm actually Ukrainian. I just speak Russian. We came from that area, but I'm not actually Russian. I remember that shit. So anyway, keep moving on.
29 cents. So I'm a lucky man. But yeah, the
schizophrenia, delusions of grandeur, a pissy apartment, no friends, and a love life that's, seen less box than a cheese grater. I don't think so.
When I knocked that guy out at the park,
you didn't.
What a fucking win, man. He full fit.
No, you ran away.
Defeat Tempo ran away.
Like you always do. Tempo did not run away. You wouldn't step off the curb. He walked away when you went inside because he knew you weren't going to come back out. That's it.
Wait for me and shit, man. I'm still undefeated, man. You know?
No, you're not. You haven't been undefeated since that very first fight.
I got only.
And you fucking bunked you.
11 wins.
Bullshit.
Get to 3-2.
Bullshit.
It's gonna be a kick.
Your O doesn't exist like your bone virginity.
Clock, man. All 11 are gonna.
And you're out virginity.
Be one-handed quitters. So I've not.
Yeah, because you've already decided. Because every shit that you do is fixed.
Got hit. Like I have not even got hit, let alone beat. Nobody.
Bullshit.
Can even hit me.
I can fucking hit you. Tempo can hit you. That's why you won't step off the curb. Because you're a little bitch. Oh, Charlie. Charlie.
Come on, man. Like, seriously, I'm the greatest.
No, you're not.
300-0 this year.
No.
At the pace I'm going at, I'm never.
Shut up.
More than 300 wins.
You don't have any wins. You successfully defended yourself against Tempo. You didn't beat Tempo up. Let's not get it twisted.
Like, if I take a break, yeah, no, at the pace I'm going at, I'm gonna have more than 300 wins. I'm already at 289-0, and
you're pissed as a fuck.
And that's like not counting like.
Celebrity psychiatrist Dr. Drew Pinsky wrote an entire book about narcissistic personality disorder, a condition in which there is an inflated sense of self-importance and an extreme preoccupation with oneself. But how common is this?
Oh my God.
According to the American Psychological Association, only about 1% of American adults suffer from narcissistic.
Really? Here we go.
Then you say, I'm going to shoot right back with the truth about me.
He has a lot going for
I get whatever
himself.
I want. Believe me, you. And everybody knows that.
Believe you me.
You know what I mean? The funniest part is
you.
that these people,
The fuck is
they like to troll
believe me you?
shit and talk shit about you hating like little bitches, right? But they do it all hiding and they do it on a fake energy. And they like to talk shit about you, but they know the shit coming out their mouth. They know they lying through their teeth. So they know that it doesn't apply to you. You understand what I'm saying? And when they see you in person, they're real nice. They all handshakes and sucking dick and kissing ass and shit and bending over. But when they away and they're not in front of you, they want to hate and talk shit because they're little bitches that get online and like to fuck with people because they got mental problems.
Oh.
And because they're cowards in real life. You know what I mean?
Let it go, Joey.
And I've just noticed that the hate and the envy is real. It's really real, you know? And I just think it's so sad. You know what I mean? Because it really is sad. People is sad, man. That's all I can really say. Like, people is truly, genuinely sad.
You sound sad.
You know what I mean? It breaks my heart. It really does. It breaks my heart that people want to act like cartoon characters instead of real breathing people. You know what I mean? But it's what they want to do, so fuck it. You know what I mean? My only thing is, if people show me something, I'm going to show them that right back. If people treat me one way, I'm going to treat them that way back. You treat people the way you want to be treated. If I don't matter, y'all don't matter. If you don't care, I don't give a fuck. And I'm just so tired of people showing energies and acting like it's cute to hate on people, take from people, wrong people, fuck people over, be against people. You know what I mean? Do everything to fuck with someone, harass them, cyberbully them, play these games, not even care that they might kill themselves. You know what I mean? All this sick, disgusting, vile shit. And I just think it's crazy that y'all think it's okay. It's not okay, bro. Believe me, it's not fucking okay.
No one told you to kill yourself.
You know what I mean? But everybody just want to act
Told
like
you
it's
to
all good.
leave her alone.
Right. Whatever. You know what I mean? We'll see. It ain't all good, bro. You know what I mean? It's all good for you because it ain't affecting you. It's all good for y'all because y'all ain't the ones getting hated on.
We also don't run
it's
a
a fact
radio
people pick on other people because there's something wrong with them, right?
He said Todd's coming to see him in person today.
Count money.
I hear you count money.
I mean, the truth is, bro, everybody's actions are just hypocritical and full of shit. Everybody talking their way, trying to justify the fact that they full of shit. Everyone. So like I said, everybody got their hands out, everybody's stealing. You know what I mean? They trying to steal from me and then justify it and act like it's okay and act like I owe them. So they just allowed to take shit from me in bitch ass ways. That ain't the way real life works.
You read it.
Like I said, people don't understand respect. They don't understand nothing. So when you don't understand respect, and respect is out of love, you don't understand nothing. When you sit there and you hate people and you're trying to set people up, you gotta understand people can see through that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
And we not stupid. And you may not be as dangerous as you think, and you may come across someone a lot more dangerous than you by their fucking self dolo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready.
So it's just like I say, it's just funny to me because people just don't get it, man. I'll never understand why people want to act like they want to get street with me. Because that's what I am and what I do. I've been doing that my whole life.
No, you haven't.
I don't have the availability to do it now because I have a job. I have everything set up the way it's supposed to be, and I'm a grown-ass man, and there's repercussions for my actions.
What's beef?
And I understand
beef
that where y'all don't.
Fuck your little job, bitch.
And that's the only reason why people want to act. You know, this shit about wanting to do harm to me or to someone for no reason, and always talking about that they don't like you behind your back, but in front of you they sucking your dick and kissing your ass, like I say. You know what I mean? That shit is just fucking pathetic. Like, I just think it's crazy that I keep meeting people that proud to be cowards and trash and weak as fuck and just proud to be everything that everyone knows is weak and that nobody wants to be like. 10 years ago, you would have been a fucking joke. I think it's weird that girls want to promote being whores today and act like that's cute. So the betrayal of man is funny to you? The betrayal of man, the fact that you want to hold over your head, you want to hold over a man's head because you hate men and you think we're all the same and we're nothing alike and I'm nothing like other men. I have no similarity to them because I'm a totally different entity. And you take it out on everyone, label everyone the same, give up on life and say everyone is full of shit because you are and because you're afraid of yourself and don't even trust yourself. So you label everyone in the world as they deserve this hate. They deserve all the shit that I'm going to do to them. Even though you're going to meet people like me that don't deserve it and did nothing to you. But you're going to label all men in the world as, they deserve to die.
He's probably
because one wronged you. You know what I mean? Because you got your feelings hurt. Your feels hurt. Because y'all got extra sensitivity issues. Because you're selfish and because it's all about you and your fucking feelings. You always wrapped up in your feelings. That's why when I meet bitches, like I got one at work right now. She always coming around like she tried to do tonight, trying to She sat there and tried to bitch at my coworker about some bullshit about putting some item on top of like fucking e-glue, one of those little boxes, the plastic boxes. It's like, bitch, you're not even a manager here. Like, fuck is you talking about? It'll bend, bitch. It's plastic. If it bends, it bends. It ain't gonna bend because it's pliable, you fucking retarded bitch. But when we get around her, she gonna talk to people like we stupid. It's not gonna bend
because it's pliable?
You know what I mean? Like, that shit crazy, bro.
I'm
there, I'll be chilling on my phone, right?
I'm in front of my laptop with a brain aneurysm.
Like trying to grab my phone, like, bitch, that'll get the shit slapped out of you. Oh, I'm a grown-ass man, you fucking little bitch. Don't touch my fucking phone. You know what I mean?
You smack the shit out of another
female? People want to play games, bro. That's what these people want to do. They all want to try to have these fake-ass overcompensating energies. You know what I mean? There's another dude I noticed today, like, he keep trying to have this look in his eye, like he just think he runs shit and shit, like he the boss and shit. And like, yeah, you may be the boss of something, but you ain't the boss of me. You know what I mean? You may be the boss of your dick, but you ain't the boss of me. Period. You know what I mean?
I'll count it.
Like, I'm tired of hearing about people that they're like, oh, he's this, he's that, oh, he's a dick, he's this and that. I don't give a fuck who's a dick. They ain't gonna do it with me. They get their bitch ass check real quick. For real, though. See, everybody trying to copy my steves and shit. Like, I'm really that dude. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody trying to pull me out my energy. And you got all this meet up with strangers online. Come meet us. Come pull up. Come do this. And nobody's going to do shit. It's just all a game of threatening someone to try to fuck with their energy. Because I'm really about that and really will do it. And you won't. So what's the point? Because when you say pull up, I mean, first of all, pulling up, you either coming with a gun, knife, or you coming with your hands. Y'all all pussy and won't come with your hands, so why would I even recognize or give a fuck about anything you saying? Because I can't get a gun right now. I mean, maybe I could. I don't want to. I don't want one. All it is holding your own death in your hands. You murder someone with that, and you're going to die with cotton balls shoved up your fucking ass or by lethal injection. Grow a brain. And that's the other thing. You got all these rappers out here, right? And they all fucking up. So all you bitches that kiss and rapper ass just because you want to be brainwashed and you want to get with regular dudes in society, that even if it's me, right? And I'm way better than all these motherfuckers by a long shot, and I'm just the best, period. And I made it spend more money than they'll ever dream of, and they getting pimped in their 360 deal. But you want to get with real dudes in society that are really successful and really real men and really work hard and really make it spend real money and really own shit. And then you want to talk down on them, and everybody want to keep talking down. That's all y'all do in society. Like, I've done walked into clubs with stacks and had bitches sit there and try to talk about, I know that you're in need of money and shit, and I pulled out the stack in their face. Like, your society is engineered to hate men. You all having relationship issues and shit because you don't have any love in your fucking soul. Because all you know how to do is hate and waste your life and throw your life away and be self-destructive, toxic, and fuck up your own life and everyone's around you. That's the corniest shit in the world. You know, that's the emptiest life you'll ever live. That whole life is empty. So what could you tell me? See, a small brain
I can't tell if he's talking about
they gonna
me
pipe all this hate
or
and bullshit and
ashes
insults
right
trying to put you down. But someone with a large
Maybe
brain
like
and a
both of
large
us
cranium
together.
who can really think, they never gonna do that because they deeper. And that's the part y'all don't get, is you fucking with the wrong part of the mind. You're not using the conscious part of the mind. You know what I mean? The part that really thinks and goes deep and is human. You fucking with the bestial part of the brain. And y'all won't listen to Tyree Sneed to learn how to turn on the other part so that you can be happy. Because a lot of y'all's literally just, you literally have lived your whole life and you're not happy. And you're not happy because of something that somebody did to you that you haven't let go of yet. And when you hold things like that inside, it creates cancer. It creates mental problems. You can't hold shit inside. You got to let it out. That's why you people is always trying to abuse people and tell them they shouldn't let out how you make them feel. Because you want them to die and be fucked up and miserable like you. Y'all the worst kind.
What?
Instead of trying to help a brother, you destroy your brother.
You're a brother now? He's a brother. He's a brother, people. Breaking
Are y'all
news.
getting me
Poverty's
now?
a
Are y'all
brother.
feeling me? Catching my drift?
No.
That's all this is, man. Just people being weak little bitches. That's all it is. All this shit. That's all it about.
Motherfucker just
All
said
this
he's
energy,
a
all this
helper
hate,
brother
all this
out.
bullshit. It's all about just people being weak little pussy ass bitches. You know what I mean? I ain't got time, bro. Straight up, bro. I ain't got time. I work too much. I'm too progressive. I work too much because I put myself in the position to work too much. What's funny, Tyree, is they too stupid to understand what you were saying right now. I realize that too. That's the other thing. When you be
They'd put him
talking,
in a
they be
woman's
hearing it a
prison.
different
I
way.
had that motherfucker in the infirmary in 3 hours. I couldn't take this. I couldn't do it.
They're fucking morons and jackasses and low level of consciousness fucking people who can't think. And they take everything as a fucking insult and offensively instead of listening to the advice and the fact that the message is always positive. So they're too shallow and stupid and blind and blinded by their own selfishness and their own stupidity and their own fucking sub-level poor mind of bullshit and superficial shit they stuck in shit they can't win. Looking back on me, I realize I never ever got it right. I never stopped to think of you. I'm always wrapped up in things I cannot win. You are the antidote that got me by. Something strong like the drug that got me high. What I really meant to say is I'm sorry for the way I am. Never meant to be so cold. Never meant to be so cold. You see, all your music is geared to teach y'all and brainwash you and program you to become narcissistic. It's meant to program your society and your people to be sick and cancerous. See, that's the craziest part that people is too stupid to understand because they got a low fucking IQ and they retarded. And they too selfish and wrapped up in they self to ever listen and understand the point. You dealing with a messiah. You dealing with a savior of humanity. You dealing with someone who they knew the situations that they walk into ahead of time and still walked in them and risked losing their life for y'all, for you. And the fact you can't appreciate that, but y'all will appreciate people who hate on you, fuck up your life, drag you down, keep you caught up in bullshit, keep on fucking with you. The fact that you appreciate that and you think that we would ever be the same is where you fuck up at. I don't fuck with people like that. That's trash. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. No one ever knows what you're saying.
People gotta quit taking shit the wrong way, man, and start learning and listening.
I'm sorry.
No. You're dealing with a dude who's so intelligent, he understands what's wrong in your society and why people do what they do. I predict what people gonna do before they do it all the time. I already know what they're gonna do. And I be ahead of them right there waiting, looking at them, telling them, man, you acting like a little bitch. What the fuck is you doing? Why is you going to keep doing what somebody tell you not to do? If that person is a trustworthy person and they never steered you wrong, why would you keep being fucking retarded and not listen to that person? I don't give a fuck what mental problem you got. Why is this excused in y'all society? Why are y'all such a fucking joke and straight clowns? And acting like you could tell real people anything. Like y'all is a fucking joke. Y'all is like talking to a retarded pigeon that's literally on the side of the fucking street, stuck on the fucking top of a fence, and is this stupid that he's like, squawk, like, I'm richer than you because I beg for money every day. Squawk, you broke bitch. Squawk, you homeless. That pigeon, that retarded pigeon may be talking mad shit, right? But that retarded pigeon is still the one who's stuck on the block, homeless and fucked up and dirty. Bitch.
What?
See, talking shit cheap and free. Money ain't
It's
free.
cheap and
Making
free.
it ain't free. Creating opportunities ain't fucking free. And y'all can't do it. So what you do is you got your handouts and you're doing shit you're not supposed to do and bullshitting and throwing your life away and trying to drag other people down with you in your sinker Titanic ship. That's all y'all trying to do. And then when people say the truth about you, you say, oh, no, he shouldn't say that. But I got all my viewers here who say it's facts, because we all know it's facts, because we all got a brain. We have a normal IQ level or higher or above average. It's just straight facts.
Me either, look.
And you're wasting precious time, all of you people wasting precious time of your life, not of mine. Ain't nobody wasting my life. Every minute, even when I had it with wasteful ass, toxic, fucking wasted time ass people, meant everything to me still. It still was full of everything. It was fulfilling because it was my life.
Oh, I'm having fun.
Because I didn't waste it throwing it away like them. I didn't waste it going into every situation thinking the worst, thinking that somebody out to fuck me. I didn't have to do that. Because I'm not a coward. Because only cowards do that. Only cowards think everybody out to get them. I really have everyone out to get me. There's a difference, moronic fuck. That's why y'all reverse roles. Coward. Like I said, the game of calling me the names that apply to y'all is over with. That shit is annoying as fucking hoe shit. Get a life, sucker.
He's fucking delusional.
The game of me speaking and then people trying to backtalk me is over with. Or talk while I'm talking is over with, bitch. Grown people don't do that. Smart people don't do that. People who trying to manipulate and control a conversation do that because they fucking can't grow up and they stuck in childhood.
I think so. I'm not sure if you're talking about me or
people with an agenda that's fucking bullshit.
Because you started talking about man hating, and
who gave up on life, who gave up on themselves, who gave up on their partner, who gave up on their kids, who gave up on everyone around them, gave up on their family, gave up on school, gave up on everything they ever did in their life. That's the type of people that do shit like that. That ain't fucking cool. This shit I'm doing is cool. Speaking and turning a platform into some real shit that educates people and brings knowledge. You know what I mean? Being a real activist and independently helping and changing your community, that's something. But to just sit there and waste your life bullshitting and trying to attack people, that ain't fucking cool. That ain't fucking gangster or thugged out. Ain't nobody scaring you. You know, I just don't get it, man. Like, you got people, their brain is literally just
I think he does try to convince it, though.
They'll never come back. There was a dude, I was somewhere the other day, right? There was a dude walking down the street just rapping nonstop. And he actually had, like, a little flow to him. Like, he was all right, but, like, he just kept saying bitch and cussing. And, you know what I mean? He couldn't really spit, like, real bars, but some of his shit, like, it had rhythm. So he understood the rhythm aspect. He was kicking some lyrics, right? And he was just walking around just amped up on whatever the fuck he was high on or whatever, with his shirt off, you know what I mean? Veins popping out his neck, just going ham. And, like, all day, bro, for, like, hours and shit. You know what I mean? For, like, hours, bro, this son of a bitch just was walking around, just literally fucking, like, going off. You know what I mean? Just going off.
Why would you follow this man around for hours? It's
you know what I mean? Hey, how does it feel, by the way, to hear real content and then try to call me and it gets rerouted to my voicemail? How does that feel? Because you want to troll and interrupt my show and now you can't. How does that feel?
That laugh.
Man, you didn't think of that, did you? You didn't think somebody could hit a button, did you, dumb fuck? Dummy, jackass, little bitch. You didn't think somebody could hit a button, did you?
Still sounds like you're getting mad.
Gee. You didn't think people were smart enough to do that, right? Some little bum-ass bitch calling my motherfucking show, interrupting me while I'm talking. You call on whatever you want, bro. I will remove myself from here, go block it, reroute it to my voicemail, and go right back to my message. You can call as much as you want. It's going to vibrate once and go straight to my voicemail. It'd be an immediate missed call, you fucking jackass. Leave people the fuck alone, ho. Go get a life. Learn while you're ahead. You're not cool. Quit getting on the phone and calling people names and talking like, oh, no, bro, you a little bitch. Ain't nothing to be proud of. What you talking about? prank calling people all day, calling them all day, trying to talk shit to them when you fucking a little bitch. Fuck around and get killed for shit like that, bro. Calling real people in real areas you won't go to. But you want to talk shit to grown-ass men that will fuck you up? This is what people want to do, bro. They all making this habit of, he a grown man, so it's all about being macho. You know what the last resort and last thing that matters to a grown man is, to a real, like, tough man? Being tough. That's the last thing that I give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Because I'm already that. I'm a grown-ass man. And I'm really not a grown-ass man. I'm 29 years old, and I'm kind of sick of that shit, too. I'm actually a kid. I'm young. I'm a young kid. I act like a man. I carry myself like a man. But I ain't quite a man
is not
yet.
a kid.
Not just yet. I'm almost there, but I ain't there yet. I'm not. And this is what I'm saying. You got everyone on YouTube, right? And all these people, all they do, they repeat what you say, and then they go, he was stupid for saying that. If he's stupid, how come he got money and you don't? If he's stupid, how come all his shit work and he do genius, amazing shit nobody can do on the planet? How come he made and spent more money than all the celebrities? How come he owned more than all the celebrities? How come he already set for life and you mad telling him he don't own his mansion because he got shit he can't go back there because of right now that can be taken care of as soon as I decide? He don't need to do that for you. He didn't lose it. He just can't be there right now because he's got so much opportunity going that why would he walk into some bullshit?
That he
Doesn't mean he's afraid of it. Doesn't mean he give a fuck. But he keeps making opportunities happen. So if he keep making money and he keep having shit happen, why would he walk into some chump shit with chump ass, fake ass people that I don't respect and give a fuck about? You talking about? Why would I care about people who get bottle capped? The fuck is you talking about? Y'all ain't real, man. Y'all just want to sit here and fake the funk all fucking day. You don't like the way I talk because it's aggressive and it's real. That's why people don't like it. You feel me? That's why you don't like it. One thing to be said, you live life on your terms because you have it figured out. Yeah, exactly. I've had it figured out for a long time. You know what I mean? I've had it figured out for a long time. You know what I mean? That's my whole thing, man. Like I said, like, that's what uneducated people do. They try to call your phone, and then they don't listen to what you told them. Then it get rerouted to voicemail every time you call.
Yes, he's had a hard time.
They try to create this energy of attacking you to throw off your rhythm because they see you doing something real and they trying to stop it. So see, my thing is, if you meet these people in person that spend their time in life doing shit like this, they all fucked up. They got nothing to their name. They have no money. They can't keep no money. Mm-hmm. They can't have nothing good in their life. They on the street. They fucked up. They living off the strength of someone else. They can't do nothing on their own. And that's what bum-ass people want to do with real people like me, is try to switch and reverse roles and keep talking to you like you them. Like, no, I have my own shit. My place is beautiful. I got more money than all y'all. So how is you going to talk to me ever in this reality?
Did you? What
and
the
then get
fuck
mad
was you
because
thinking?
I check you and tell you reality. No, I have more money than you. I can have whatever I want. That's just reality. I can have any place that I want. I can have any jewelry I want. I can have any car I want. I have a suspended license. No need for a car right now. I'm going to stack money. I'll go get cars at my Car Connect later for cheap as fuck. I can get a lot of them, and I got to find somewhere I want to put them. I probably want to handle my legal shit first, right? That would make sense? Right, exactly. So then they hear that. Then they try to get you hemmed up. Because anything that they can find to try to fuck with you,
yeah, you're gonna be,
they trying to use to try to get at you because they all snitches and all calling the cops and all on some bullshit and some pussy shit while they hide. So they all want to fuck with your life, but with me, they have to understand the fact that they can't fuck with my life. See, you can't call my job because you'll never know where I work at. Ever. Like, you'll never figure it out. I don't care how hard you look, you'll never know where I work at. Ever. There's no way for you to know. Do I like Austin? Of course I like Austin. It's all right. I mean, I don't like it that much. It's all right. My thing is, I'm happy when I have love. It doesn't matter where I'm at, where I go. I'm happy when I have love because I actually can feel that. I'm actually capable of feeling love. Love is the most beautiful thing ever. Love, the only drug I need. See, I could stop smoking cigarettes, but I've never had someone who loved me genuinely and truly and showed me that consistently and kept showing me that to where I could get off cigarettes. Because if somebody loved me, they would be trying to get me off cigarettes and go out their way to do that for me. But see, the world done forgot what love is and how powerful it is and how much it means. They done forgot how beautiful it is. They done forgot that it's the thing you're supposed to be trying to get. You feel me? These people is lost. All of them.
No, lost is
They lost. They lost souls. See, the reason they attracted to me, since everybody asked what's the big deal about me, the reason they attracted me is because I'm a beacon for lost souls. I've been a beacon for lost souls my entire life. That means I'm not a lost soul. That means I'm a very fucking found soul. Like, I know where I'm going. I know where I belong. My soul comes from heaven. I have a celestial soul. It comes from the skies, the clouds. It comes from another dimension. I'm a beacon for lost souls. I attract lost souls. That's why I've met so many lost people. I try to help a lost person. They won't accept help. What's the point of that? See, the point of life, if you look at it as a gateway, right? When you come into life and you're born and shit, you come into life, you're supposed to learn an experience and learn a lesson in the in-between part of your numbers. So if you don't learn your lesson, if you believe in reincarnation, they believe that you come back and you repeat that same shit until you learn your fucking lesson. So people trying to teach you a lesson that'll benefit you.
I got movie theater snacks.
If you'll just swallow your pride and learn your lesson and understand when you're wrong and when you're fucked up and when it's not your fault. And if you learn that lesson, then you'd graduate to the next level, so you'd be out of hell where you stuck at. So you're so miserable, you keep blaming everyone else because of your misery, right? But you're miserable because of you. Because you won't cowboy the fuck up, get over yourself, swallow your pride, and learn that lesson. That's really not a big deal and not that fucking, it's not going to kill you at all. It's not even going to hurt. It's just a lesson that people got to learn. People got to learn lessons in life. If they don't learn lessons in life, they're missing the point of life. See, when I talk, there's purpose behind it. That's why people are so magnified and astounded by the way they hear me talk, because they never heard somebody just run off like a machine like this and actually make sense. I don't think about this shit. This is just how I feel. This ain't scripted. This is just my thoughts, and you see how clearly they connect, how clearly and eloquently I speak, and how everything in the end, it always comes, every point that I make along the way, it all comes to a close, to a connected point. That's a genius. And the reason why is because I'm plugged into that shit like they show you in the movie Avatar, which is the subconscious, which is the matrix, which is love. I'm not sure I can say it's the matrix, sorry. But the network, which is love. Love is the creator of all beings, not God.
Don't ask me.
For the last time, God is the devil, and
I
everyone who believes in him, look at your actions and look at the fact that they're all wrong and fucked up. Stop believing in that deceiving fuckhead. He is the devil. The serpent, he who deceiveth the world, the serpent will rise. That's the time that we're in and what's coming next. Listen to the wording. He who deceiveth the world. He deceived you people. You fell for the trap. You believe that good people are evil because evil people spend every minute trying to make good people look evil. Only an idiot and a fool falls for that trap. Only an ignoramus fucktard, soulless scum falls for that trap. And when it's pointed out to you like this, and you still don't correct that trap, you a fucking jackass, and you deserve your fate. And all of you who believe in God, you get what's coming to you. And it ain't wishful thinking like y'all do. No, all of you get what you come, what's coming to you every fucking living, breathing moment. As a matter of fact, you was born in this shit. Did you ever think that maybe some of you don't deserve it? Did you ever think that maybe you're just stuck in a funk and you're doing it to yourself? Do y'all ever think about that? Do you ever think that maybe people Sorry, I had an update thing come up. Do you ever think that maybe people walked into your life to help? To advance you, to progress you? Do you ever think that maybe fucking with destiny and taking a blessing that comes into your life is the worst mistake you could make? Not a good thing?
I feel
not
like
funny? Not cute? Not hilarious? Doesn't make you any bigger, makes you smaller? Like I said, small-ass people always want to act like they big.
Bro, I'm physically bigger than you, so I don't know where you're going with this.
For the last time, man, I'm a fucking genius. My mind will either be utilized by a person or it will be fucking scrapped by a fool. And it's that simple. My mind is genius. I am a walking weapon. This threatening me shit ain't gonna happen because anyone trying to do something with me is gonna get handled like y'all did for all of eternity.
Mm-hmm.
I does that.
He does that.
You know what I mean?
Now get up and pace.
Have a cigarette.
I feel like, yes, Tone. So I guess he's staying at the homeless shelter because he had to go outside to smoke. Meantime, we'll listen to Rich Baritone. 4 minutes of Rich Baritone.
Charlie Zelenoff, I'll tell you, just when I thought I had the subject nailed, just when I thought I had Charlie Zelenoff and everything that he is pinned down, just when I thought I had Charlie Zelenoff pegged, turns out Camilla actually does. I would have never thought that Charlie would enjoy sausage in his clam chowder. Hey, Charlie, take a walk on the wild side. It's not just a Lou Reed song anymore. It's Charlie Zelenoff's lifestyle, apparently. Does it explain some things? Yeah, a little bit. He does what he does mostly out of delusion, but apparently he might be compensating for things he just doesn't feel very good about. And it's ironic that this was discovered in June, what with June being Pride Month and everything. Seems like it would fit right in, should be celebrated, I would think. I thought the Zelliverse was dead. Thought it was dead and buried. So did Charlie. Right before he went to trial for the last time, went to court for the last time, he said he was thinking about taking a 6-month retirement. Ironic, just long enough to serve a jail sentence, which I thought he was going to get, and apparently so did he. But when he got 30 days community service, the Zelliverse bloomed into spring. The flowers were in bloom everywhere. They all smelled like tooth decay and bad hygiene. Just like you would think the flowers would smell in the Zelliverse. And it was back on with a vengeance. He's back on the Kim Kardashian. His name has made it into the mouth of another world heavyweight champion, which I find to be just stunning that this thing would take back off to that extent. And then very recently, our guy Crazy Tempo rolled up on him again and made him look like the absolute gaping mangina that he really truly is. Hiding behind his daddy on the steps in front of his apartment complex. Charlie Zelenoff did not have the balls to walk down 3 steps and meet Crazy Tempo in the street. Not at all. You know why? Because if Crazy Tempo had hit him on his property, he could call the cops. That's the kind of weenie douchebag we're dealing with here. And I saw the video shortly after Tempo rolled up on him. The one where he said, well, yeah, I overpowered my dad. The sentence, I overpowered my dad, should never come out of the mouth of a 31-year-old man. Ever. There's no excuse for it. The truth of the matter is you cucked out again because you're a pussy. And apparently there may be a little bit more to that than you know, don't you? Oh, yes, you know. In the darkest corners of your mind, you know. Twisted fucker. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the YouTube stuff. I'll talk to you.
Should I do 101 words or bad reviews? Who didn't see this?
So we've had a little bit of drama over the last week or so in the greater Sneedville area. It seems the American Dream was reviewing one of Tyree's new tracks from his latest Skeleton Gang and was not impressed at all. I think he may have even said that it fucking sucked, which is accurate. But Tyree, who is impervious to criticism and don't care nothing about all the hate, of course, instantly responded, among other things, saying that he was taking away American Dream's slot on Fight Club Radio. This apparently upset
Dream.
This, Red Baron? The idea of having access to literally 5s of people at any one time. Apparently it was too much to lose, so yeah. Tyree and Dream blew and made up. But the thing...
Okay, 101 words.
I haven't been paying attention to the goings-on in the greater Sneedville area lately, so I thought I would watch Todd Morris's latest podcast starring, of course, Tyree Sneed. There was a segment in this program in which Tyree felt like freestyling. So he asked Todd Morris to spit words at him, and he would incorporate them into the freestyle that he was doing. Don't wait or anything, just spit the words at him. It didn't work for 3 reasons. First of all, Todd Morris couldn't think of any words. Second of all, when he did think of them and say them to Tyree, Tyree didn't understand them, stopped his rap, and asked for clarification of the word, totally killing the entire concept. And of course, number 3, Tyree can't rap. We all know that. Fun concept, though, but I was puzzled by Todd's inability to quickly come up with words, so I thought that I would take a shot at it myself. And in about 20 minutes or so, I came up with 101 words that Todd Morris could use the next time Tyree Sneed wants him to spit words at him so he can freestyle. Are you ready, kids? Here we go. It's a list of 101 words that Todd Morris can use the next time he finds himself in this situation. I will read each word individually, and there'll be about a 2 or 3 second gap between each word. So, ready? 101 words. Here we go. smegma, farm, genital, warts, flourishing, cauliflower, asshole, delusional, fuck, syphilitic, dementia, cross, dresser, anal, leakage,
like virtual panhandler,
butler, homeless, bastard, virtual, panhandler, rodeo, clown, distorted, reality, tramp, stamp, cream, pie, janitor, meth, head, wannabe, rapper, bottom, catcher, ball, gargling, snitch, pole, sitter, dumpster, diving, dinner, masturbating, alone, dark, room, protein, mouthwash, catfished, cafe, ejected, non-existent, mansion, record, label, fantasy, neuter, eunuch, chemically, castrated, cheap, motel, forever, more, barely, surviving, vagrant, domestic, violence, arrest, warrant, salvation, army, shelter, new, meaning, word, stupid, cock, holster, gerbil, insertion, party, glory, whole, lunch, disowned, family, futureless, self, fisting, causes, prolapses, dummy, rim, job, expert, piss, off, Joey. And there you have it, 101 words that you can spit at Tyree Sneed the next time he's feeling like freestyling. I'm sure he'd have a lot of fun with these. I know I sure did. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that YouTube stuff. I'll talk to you.
She's still going
Let's
off.
grow a brain.
Oh my
You're
god.
so stuck on this internet YouTube shit. You're so brainwashed by it. You're so brainwashed by everyone around you. You're so hypnotized by people who are your fucking puppet masters and your handlers, and they abusing you. And you can't ever look into Illuminati and what I teach and realize that this shit is demonic and real, and it's all around you. You got narcissists everywhere. You got people
He's great.
fucked in the head everywhere. You got master manipulators everywhere.
Get myself more comfortable. It's 1 a.m.
Doesn't mean you gotta be
Doctors in the morning.
scared. Doesn't mean you gotta bow down to them and give them what they want.
Way too much.
Doesn't mean you sympathize with.
Why are you
You
buffering? Stop
and have
buffering.
some syndrome. Means you stand up and claim your life and claim your mind. Your mind is your own. Stop letting other people control your mind. Stand up and think for yourself. If you got an opportunity, take it. If love comes in your life, appreciate it. You know what I mean? Give it every chance. Something good comes in your life, cherish that shit. You get a good man or a good woman, hold on to them with everything you can. You never miss something until it's gone. You never realize what you had till it's gone.
I was actually going through regrets right now. I doubt it.
You know? Like I said, man, for real shit, you know, if you want me to be real, I care about all y'all. I care about everybody on YouTube. I care about people in the human race, period. Even the people who wrong me and stalk me and shit, I care about all y'all. I'm telling you, you should change your ways. Because it's going to come back to bite you in your ass. I just don't get how you people don't get it. There's no competition. There's no attacking anyone. There's no hate here. This is the truth. Slim 400 kept putting out that energy. Slim 400 want to pretend he a gangbanger when he ain't about that life. So he got caught lacking. See, I'm not a gangbanger. I've done it, but the real thing, not with a gang. Banged off the original intent. Banged for a purpose independently, off my own strength as a man.
Farm is little helpful.
Now gangbanging is just having a flag and talking shit.
But you said you were never in a gang, so it was never
Throwing up
about
gang signs. But then you want to whine when you get shot and lose your leg? See, that's what I don't get. Like, shit happens to people all the time.
I don't get it either.
You know what I mean? But y'all be trying to reverse karma and hope that bad shit happen to good people. But then it happened to y'all who deserve it and put out these energies, and then y'all want to cry and whine about it and act surprised. They got Nipsey. Nipsey was sitting there and he tried to act gangster with Eric Holder. So Eric Holder blew his brains out and kicked his head in like a dog. That's what happened. And then y'all want to fight for everything that's wrong. You want to fight your own. You want to fight your own community. You want to fight with the people who help in the community in the first place. How you going to bite the hand that feeds you? I don't get that. I don't get how people think that's an option in life. I don't get how y'all was raised by such suckers and you aware of it and you can't realize you not them. You can't realize when you better than them. You can't realize your own self-worth and self-value because they got you so fucked up from putting you down and treating you like garbage and shit and not giving you the love that you and every human being needs, that you all fucked up now. So now you hurting people because the people who get hurt, they try to hurt others. So now you hurting people that you weren't supposed to hurt. And you don't care about that? You got to care about something. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for nothing.
Well, you'll fall for anything.
Life is too short, man. Like they said. It's the truth. It's too short. Y'all got to stop riding waves. Y'all got to stop riding dick. Y'all got to stop being so mean and so cruel to the people who don't deserve it and don't do anything to you but try to help you.
No, he's worse.
You got to wake up and you got to stand up for yourself.
He's worse.
And you got to claim your life as your own.
Imagine if someone looked up to Malibu's Most Wanted and said, I wish I had his rhythm.
A lot of people have relationship issues because all this shit happened in society. I heard some today. A lot of people breaking off everything with each other. We have nothing but division. That came from Illuminati and the societal slogans they place in this society, like, oh, all women are the same. Women are bitches. Women are all crazy. Those were societal slogans put in this society by Illuminati to destruct us. Because you keep saying them enough, people start to believe them. That's not the case. Women are suffering. Women are sick. They're our fucking babies. These are our fucking babies out here. And you're banging them into the set. You're banging them into fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? And then you've got women's minds so fucked up and polluted and corrupted, and they think that it's cool. They think it's okay. They think it's funny. Life is bigger, man. Life is way bigger. Y'all should try to take care of your body, take care of your temple. It's the only one you got. And that's coming from someone who has tried, but goddamn, my body been so fucked up physically, it's unreal from just so much shit that was out of my control. I really hope that one day women can become women and grow up and quit acting like little girls and little children, like they brain fill the fuck out and like they have Down syndrome, and quit acting like that's cool just because society don't stop it or discipline you for doing it. See, a lot of these people, they didn't discipline their kids, so they grow up, they have no respect, no discipline. I got discipline. That's why I got it.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Get out of here, sucker. You ain't saying nothing. You get no response. Like I said, people got to wake up. They got to wake up. Y'all got to wake up, bro.
Yep.
Can y'all remind me, because I was really interrupted what I was just talking about before the last thing I said. Do y'all remember? Threw off my train of thought. That's what they do.
But I thought you weren't. It didn't affect you.
I get you, Hyperbian. That's funny. Love is love, man. Love is love. Like I said, I hope one day women learn that they have real power and that they affect the people around them.
Yeah, and they
And if
have the
somebody loves
power
you, you
to
definitely
say
affect
no.
them. And you're not supposed to exercise that power so horrifically and try to make a mockery and a fool out of them and betray men. That's not what you're supposed to do. And just know that we sitting back, me at least, I'm sitting back and I watch the way y'all exercise this power. And I wish that a girl wouldn't exercise it so fucked up just because they have that power. If I had that power that y'all have, I would treat my fucking man right like I would my woman. I would never want them to feel the shit I've had to feel, because it's horrible. That's how they got y'all with all this demonic shit, demonic spirits, and Beyonce making these songs. If I was a boy, do you hate love? It ain't saying do you halo, it's saying do you hate love? Because they taught y'all to hate love. Because they're teaching you that love is hate and hate is love. Because Satan wrote a book to teach people to think backwards, speak backwards, walk backwards. Channeled it through Aleister Crowley's wife. This is real shit that happened. This is where you got Michael Jackson and the moonwalk. The fact that Michael Jackson had handlers. He was molested as a child. You're all being ritualistically and satanically abused and murdered. When are you going to stand up for yourself? When are you going to realize how much bigger the picture is of me? And that if you meet me and you have the grace to actually meet me in person, you're the luckiest person in the world. And if you got me, you're the luckiest person in existence. I hope one day I'm appreciated. You know? By who I'm supposed to be appreciated by, though. I'll never understand how somebody can fake their life. How they can fake love. Or how if they don't fake it, how they can act like it was fake. And how that's okay to just run around breaking people's hearts, shattering their lives, killing people literally without a gun. How you get someone to care so much about you that they die for you and then treat them like they're nothing, like they're expendable, like they're Woody from Toy Story and shit? How you do that? How do you sleep at night? This is just in general, man. To everyone.
He said rich is a mind state, which I don't really understand too much. I was being rich.
Maybe
in
one
mind
day
state.
people will do the right thing, man. Maybe one day.
Like when Ben Carson
I know I
said
do the right
homelessness
thing.
is a state of mind.
I got a couple more hours today. We had a meeting. I had to move some shit, do some labor type shit. You know what I mean?
And you're
Hyperbian, just quit asking me, bro. Like I said, this is general to everyone. I'm just talking. I'm just stating the facts of the world we live in. This is for everyone. Shit, everyone hopes it works out.
No.
That was all I talked about to everyone. You know, everyone's been asking me, where's your girl? Did she come into town? Imagine how that feels. Like, they're all like, damn, you really love her. I'm alright. I'm good. I'm hanging.
He's good, but he's also destroyed. And he's also dead and he doesn't feel alive, but he's good.
Like I said, man, I just hope one day people do the right thing. I really do. Hope one day people give a fuck and care. Here we go with the bullshit. Yeah, I did go to the interview. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but they have my number. I checked with them after. I did good in it. I just don't think I was dressed appropriately, but makes no sense. I mean, the interview was real short anyway, the actual personal interview, so what's the point? What's the point of slapping on a shirt and a tie and shit? Like, why have to go get all that shit just to try to impress you off of how I'm dressed? Like, let me impress you with my ability. Because I'm going to have a uniform on anyway when I work for you if I do. But yeah, as tired as I was and am, I did the interview, yeah. Went well. They put me on the spot and I was good at it because it's what I've been doing my whole life. Anything with sales, marketing, promotion.
Why should I try to impress the person who's trying to hire me?
I don't really know if they're going to call me.
I don't know, to impress the person who's trying to hire you?
Because that's just the way shit works. It's all a dick sucking fest. But like I said, I already got a job. I get paid $10 an hour. You know what I mean? I got a little more money coming in than that. I get separate checks sometimes. I think I should be getting one when I get paid on Friday. It's actually right around the corner. What is it, Tuesday now? So after today, well, including today, that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. 4 days and I'll be getting paid. I only get paid for 1 week's worth of work because I get paid bi-weekly, and that's just when I came into the job, so that's the pay period and pay schedule. But I got a good amount of hours. I was trying to ask if I could work tomorrow. They ain't responded yet, though, so I don't know if there's a way to do it or open availability. But I know if not, I think I work like Thursday through like Saturday or some shit as of now.
Yeah, well, we're on track to 15. You in New York too?
I'll try to see and ask tomorrow. No, I barely slept, but I'm going to try in a little bit. It's just hard for me to sleep right now. I'm just going through a lot. You know, it's not fair, man, when you love someone so much and they have you fall in love with them and they really in love with you, and then they just act like you don't exist and act like you don't matter, and like your love don't matter anymore, like, and like you weak for loving them. Like, that shit hurts. Shit hurts like a motherfucker. Especially when there's no real reason and it just doesn't make any sense. But I'm trying to focus on everything else, man, and focus on other things. You know, things that are going to actually be productive for me and shit, and do something for me. Well, thank you for pointing out that I did base my whole life on her
And hopefully she remembers that. Yeah, I hope so too. It would be nice.
4 months. You've known her 4 months. How could you base your entire life on her?
It's completely wrong for her not to, and it doesn't make sense, but I can't change things that people won't let me change.
Like, we only had very, very simple demands. Where were the simple demands?
I think somebody else got fucking shot too recently. I don't remember what their name was.
All we wanted him to stop doing.
Some public figure or some shit.
You left you alone and you stop being racist.
Keep working out your strong-minded and physically strong things. Yeah, I need to try to go train tomorrow, especially if I'm off. I need to try to pay my phone, which sucks, because I think that's due today. And then I gotta fucking try to pay. What else? Oh, I gotta pay the rent here, I think, by tomorrow. I think, if I'm gonna stick around.
Alright, so you're...
Which sucks, you know, but...
Not too far. Well,
I don't know.
Like 5
I was
hours.
just really counting on people too, man, to help me out and be behind me and want to see me and support me. And it's like I say, man, I think it's sad, man, that people just will not stand up for me and don't want to support me. I think that's crazy, especially when you support them and do everything for them. Just doesn't make sense. But like I said, whatever you put out in the universe, it comes back to you. Oh yeah, no, I mean I'm getting pretty built. I just take my creatine sometimes, and then I take protein. Yeah, it works. See, that's a societal slogan I pervy, and I won't recognize or respond to that or hear that. That's bullshit. It's not true. It becomes true because you say something like that. To dismiss it and say it's okay. It's not okay. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about looking big. I'm just worried about the strength level, which is there. You know, but I can't just be working out all the time. I need to go train.
Maybe 3 hours.
That I do need to do. But like I said, man, just treat people the way you want to be treated. That's the only message I can teach the people. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know if that's you. I thought that you had a wrench.
Someone's pretending to be Ashes.
How do you know? How do you know, Snuffleupagus? Okay, I get you. Okay. But
ask a question only she would know. I don't know. What do I call you? What do I say after your name? Ashley what? Good thinking, Snuffle. See, I wish it was her, because I sure do get fucking happy quick. The only thing that made me happy. Yeah, bro, that ain't her. But I wish it was. It's alright. I've already rised up again, man.
Pretty good.
I've already rised up again. I'm working. Lining up a check, I get paid Friday. I'm doing alright.
So if you
You know what I mean? Hopefully we can see where I'm at then. Yeah, that's definitely not Ashley. Anyway, anything else y'all want to talk about real quick? Anything y'all want to talk about? Thank you for checking on me. I don't know. It just depends on whether I can make the money to afford a Mac or not. It's possible.
he's going to do more music now.
Yeah, I definitely am a little down, but I don't want to focus on that. So I don't know why y'all keep talking about that, playing this game with me. I don't play games. I came here to talk and do a show. That's what we gonna do every day. Y'all know what's going on.
Maybe your show should revolve around Ashley.
It's not what's going on. It already happened. It is what it is. What's up with you, Gloria Martinez? How you doing? But yeah, man, I'm excited that I'm working. My job just seems pretty fucking cool. Not excited about some training they're gonna have me do soon because I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to. I already am the CEO of Tycoon Street Boxing. It's just I'm the only fighter underneath it, just like my label, because I don't fuck with people. Appreciate it. How did you find my content, Gloria? Looking through live videos. Cool. Well, welcome to the show. It's kind of like to the deader part of it, I think, but I was going off earlier, wasn't I? Any topics y'all want me to hit? Anything else y'all want to discuss or talk about? I wanted to do a show with Prez, man. Prez is supposed to come here, and so we can actually meet in person. He's worried about me. I really appreciate y'all, man. It was nice to see that people do care. You know what I mean? It was really nice to see. A lot of people came forward and expressed that they cared, that they didn't want me to kill myself. And I'm being honest, I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it. Because that's clearly what people want. And it was just funny because other people didn't come to bat like that as usual and didn't give a fuck whether I did or not. Favorite book? She seemed very articulate. Yeah, I am. It's like my mastery, but I don't even really read that much. I really don't read anymore. I would like to. I actually go to bookstores and shit. Snuffle about to snuff fake ashes.
Can I suggest The Secret?
The Secret? What is that? I wonder if I've looked into it. No, I mean, my only issue with Miss Snuffleupagus was the fact of how you came at me originally. That was it. Because you were hating, talking shit. And then once I got back on the YouTube app to stream where you knew I could block you, you kind of changed your act. So I don't give a fuck who you are, bro, as long as you gonna act right here. That's all I care about. Something that can help shape your life and positive thinking. I got that all figured out, but thank you very much. I'm the beacon for that, so I don't need a book for that, but thank you. I'm living that. I got the results of that on camera. Of course we could talk. You could call the phone. I got a phone. I'm not mean. Viewers are mean. People are mean. So I'm responding to the mean bullshit. So get that right. Where has Big Olaf been? I don't know where Olaf's been, man. Haven't talked to him in a minute. Why can't you have my number? Because I'm not trying to do all that right now. That's why. Appreciate it, though. It's whatever. So like I said, man, like, I don't know, man, I kind of like the topics that we touched today. You know what I mean? I thought I brought a lot to the table today. The platform is growing, bro. It's just growing and growing and growing. I think we're almost at like 1,400 subscribers. $1,400 subs. I have a public email if you're trying to have conversation with me. It's nothing but venom at AOL.com. You know what I mean? Everything is wrong about that right there, so get that out of here. I already asked the question, bro. Anyway, like I said, bro, how do I put it? Everything's growing, man. This shit just growing. I mean, the watch hours are crazy. I think we're approaching like 12,000 watch hours. I should have more than enough content to have reached the 4,000 because I did delete most of my content on this channel, believe it or not. I still have a lot, but I had way more. I had to sit there and delete shit for a while. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
No.
Like I say, man, you know, when I bring someone in my life, that's a private thing, man. It's something that's taken very seriously by me. There's a lot of respect behind that. You know what I mean? I just hope that if it ever happens again, that person respects that and respects me.
Sounds like he's
and
letting go,
appreciates
but he's
the
not
opportunity
going
I'm
to.
given because I don't give it to anyone, really. I'm always by myself, man. I spend all my time by myself. Like, people are cool with me. People are drawn to me. I have a lot of acquaintances, kind of friends, people I talk to, say hi to, but I'm very much a loner. I'm on my own a lot. I've spent years and tons of time by myself. I've lived in shelters. I've lived in a truck. Just spending tons of time by myself, just thinking, mapping out what I was going to do. That's how you see a lot of this come to fruition. Literally, like, shit that I used to sit in my truck sleeping at night in fucking Miami, getting bit by fucking mosquitoes and shit. And I used to just sit there and think about all this. I used to write lyrics, sleeping right in the front seat of my truck. So, you know, a lot of you keep talking down on living real life, but living real life is where you get all your experience from and what you know. After 1,000, you creeped up on the other few hundred. Yeah, I'm getting them quick because I have momentum and because I got a voice and because my shit's just too powerful. My mouth is it's an AK. I'm not trying to meet another girl, Miss Stuffaluppagus, but thank you. I'm really not. I literally don't want any other girl. There was no one else for me. It's different when you actually meet your soulmate. I actually know that concept is real. You actually have one. I found mine. So there's nothing I can do about it, but you know what I mean? That was it. It ain't about being hurt. I'm telling you the truth. There's no one else that I would want or I'm even attracted to. No one.
That's not what everybody says right after a breakup.
I promise you'll see it doesn't change. I couldn't be with someone else. That's the difference between me and her. I couldn't do it. Literally, I couldn't do it. That's how much love there is and like cherishing.
He's a 29-year-old
that's
kid.
There and like
he is
sanctity,
going to be
like sacred.
Celibate for the rest of his life.
Like the shit is sacred to me. You know what I mean? That bond, you don't break that. You don't fuck with that bond. You know what I mean? That bond is deep. It wasn't a trauma bond. It was a real bond. And for things to just barely get started too in the first place, all this happened so quickly. You know what I mean? So for things to just barely get started in the first place, and then for people to just completely flip over and flip on me and switch, that's crazy, man. No, I mean, there's nothing that she needs time for. That's the whole thing. Nothing happened. But if you would please shut the fuck up and quit talking about it, that would be nice. You know what I mean? Since y'all keep going back to the same shit. You know what I mean? Nobody speaks for me, man. I speak for me. I already told her how I feel. So I don't know what y'all talking about. She knows how I feel, bro. I spoke to her sister. No, get out of here with a name like that. Fuck that faggot. But like I said, I spoke to her sister. We're cool. So it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? The rest is on her. It's up to her. I ain't do nothing to her. I didn't do anything wrong. I told everyone how I feel and did the right thing, and you know what I mean? That's all I could do. All I could do is just what I've always done, the right thing. That's all I'm doing. It's not really a big deal. It's not as big of a deal as y'all want to make it. You know what I mean? It just is what it is.
It's not really a big deal, so remember that. Next time he's like, oh, I'm going to kill myself, he just said it's not a big deal.
You know, sometimes people can't get their priorities straight. If something ain't important to someone that should be, then, you know what I mean? That's their choice. I can't change that. You know what I mean?
Who's not surprised
you act like
he didn't
something's
commit
your whole
suicide?
life, and then you completely flip and switch and act like it's not your life anymore and it don't matter and it's a piece of shit, then, I mean, okay. That's it. It just doesn't make any sense, does it? It'll never make sense because it wasn't meant to make sense. It's out there. I don't give a fuck who you are. Floyd Mayweather can suck my dick. Like I said, bro, the trolling ain't gonna happen here, man. We just get you removed and that's it. God damn, this AC nice. That's what I mean, bro. I love my place, man. My place is so fucking nice. Like, it's just so fucking homey. It really is. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, people be talking shit and they don't understand that they can't appreciate anything and they don't even appreciate their own home. Like, my home is badass. It's so nice here. It's homey. It's just cool and calm and simple. I love it. I really do, bro. I love it. I'm a lot happier than I was when I lived in the trailer. The trailer was alright, but it never really felt like home. It was alright. You know what I mean? But I'm happier than then, and I had to spend a whole summer in that bitch without no AC. And then, what do you call it? Living in that hotel out there a little bit. I like this one better than that one by a long shot. Shit, I'd have more issues out there than I have here. Which is weird. Like that one motherfucker I told to pull up and shit on camera. Playing games in his whip. That's what everybody do, man. They act tough in the car and shit. What is that? I don't know what you got in that car. I'm gonna be cautious. Not act tough and get shot like fucking Slim 400. Use your brain. You know, when you use your brain, you go places. I think people need to be reminded of that. When you use your mind, God gave you a brain. The Creator gave you a brain. It's not God.
You think they would mention it, seeing it's only Thursday. Like, Thursday is coming up real quick.
You might find out it's useful for something.
You said it was going to be in Harlem, right?
Feel me? But like I said, man, I ain't in the business of treating people one way and then completely flipping on them and acting like they a fucking stranger. I'm not in that business. You know? I'm not in that business, bro, because that means you don't deserve nobody to give a fuck about you or love you or nothing. You deserve everything you get and what you get. You know what I mean? If you treat people like that.
You just shut up.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I mean, that's straight pussy shit. It's just coward shit. That means, like, you don't have the brain cells or moxie or any fucking spine to just stand for anything. You're just willing to shit all over everyone and just everyone expendable. Like, the fuck? You know, I don't understand why women try to break down men. I don't get what that game about. I really don't.
See, it's the
Like,
180
that's so corny,
switch
man.
from the beginning of the stream.
That's corny. You know what I mean? Because it puts us in such a fucked up position. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Alright, I'll talk to you later, Lois. Hope everything's good.
You know what I mean? This shit about trying to act like, oh, just everybody just some nigga and shit. Like, no, they not. I'm not just some nigga. I ain't never been that. I'm amazing. Ain't no man close to me. Ain't nobody like me. In any way. Not this dick, not this brain, not this fucking good looks, not this fucking mind, not the shit that come from it, not this platform, not this voice, not this business ability, not this success, not this work ethic, not this fighting skill, not this smart decision making, real-time decision making, not this gambling fucking blackjack, professional blackjack player shit, not this money shit, not this business shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck y'all mean, bro. Not this hoe shit. I'm the best at everything, bro.
Damn,
I
back to
know
square
I
one.
ain't nobody gonna break my fucking confidence. I know exactly who the fuck I am. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, people all trying to take something from you without actually taking it. Yeah, I'm a professional blackjack player. Y'all are gonna see my my gambling record at some point, probably. I just haven't felt like doing the shit. I gotta contact that fucking casino host again and get her to resend me the shit that needs to be signed and faxed or whatever the fuck, so I can get her to send it to me. And I just don't feel like doing it. Appreciate it, yeah.
Yeah, I had a pro BJ.
Well, I'm alright, man. I'm good. I don't know why y'all think I'm so down. Yeah, I'm down, but I ain't that down. I'm alright. Like I said, I really don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Because I don't play that game with people where people who go out their way to try to hurt me and cause me pain and then try to keep exacerbating it. I don't play that game. That's narcissistic weirdo shit. That's not to be taken seriously. People like that are fucking joke. They're not to be taken seriously or given any of your time and energy.
So stop being crazy.
You know what I mean? Fuck you talk about. Don't mention that name here, bro. You already know that. What are you talking? What are you doing? Why would you do that? Shut the fuck up, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Don't mention that name here. You already know that.
I am the name that should be not
go ahead.
said.
Like I said, bro, we are a no narcissist platform, bro. We don't do that narcissist shit. That shit corny. We ain't gonna give you no light, no attention over here, bro. We grown ass people. It's that simple. We got real lives. You can't do no detriment to us at all. So you better get back to the fucking game board, because you're gonna end up getting fucked over and played every time. You know?
No. I don't.
What's so weird is how people act like they got this energy like they against you and they malicious. Well, I mean, shit, you ain't do much for being malicious. I mean, fuck. How you malicious and against someone, right, and trying to hurt them or kill them or fuck them up, but I'm well and alive and good. And successful as fuck. He must not have worked too well for you. You feel me? Must not be very good at your job. Must not be a very good narcissist. You must be like at the back of the bus train and shit for narcissism.
Maybe because I'm not a narcissist. Maybe that's why I'm so bad
No,
at
I
it.
don't play online for money. What websites can you use for that? Can you email me that at nothingbutvenom@AOL.com? I'd like to know. I was trying to look into that at some point. Like I said, bro, if you want to come in here and type, it will not be recognized. Y'all ain't got no truth to say. Just shut up, bro. It's that simple. You're not going to bother no one. You're not going to get no response. This is a no narcissism platform. It will always be one. Always. You don't make me mad, bro. I'm good. I got more money than all y'all. Always will. That's why I work. I work harder than all y'all. Well, if you can figure out what site, let me know in my email. Like I said, man, I'm happy as fuck. I'm doing well, bro. I got money. Money don't make me happy. I'm just happy with life. I think people should be grateful for what they got. I am. I'm so happy that I'm just, you know what I mean, not having to like take a nap somewhere and shit. I'm happy I got somewhere to go to sleep. That's all I need. I live real life, bro. I don't talk down on other people while I'm struggling and fucking all fucked up. I don't do that. That's y'all. You know what I mean? Acting like y'all all got mansions and shit when I'm the one with the mansion. That's the weirdest shit ever. Like I said, bro, I ain't got no time for y'all people, you fucking little kids. That shit ain't gonna be fucking entertained at all. We are richer than all y'all, bro. Tyree Sneed is richer than all y'all put together. Period, bro. You know that's the fact, so shut the fuck up. Like I said, you ain't gonna just issue blanket statements of bullshit. That don't work. That makes no sense. Like I said, the whole game that they on makes no sense, so it's a waste of your time. It ain't gonna do nothing to me. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't trigger me. Doesn't do shit to me. It's just corny. Just listen to the show, try to learn something, and if you can't take anything away from it good, then don't watch it. Like I said, bro, shit, I was making 50 to 100 an hour. What does that mean? You just saying something with a fake account. Like I said, we got everything real. We got everything real over here, bro. We got the real digits of money and real proof on camera. Ain't nobody else got nothing. Everybody else broke and fucked up. Yeah, but I mean, it don't matter, bro. All it is just fake accounts typing bullshit. Just ignore them and that's it. That easy. You know what I mean? Like I said, they mad because of my success. They always gonna be mad. People always gonna hate you for doing well. You know what I mean? People don't want to see you make it. You know? They don't want to see this money. They don't.
Put it on the screen, count it.
They don't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you with a badass job like I got. Doing well.
Killing it.
No. They don't want to see that. No. Hell no. Because it reminds them of the fact they ain't shit and they all broke. You know?
I'm not like next level petty. I feel like renting out every fucking hotel room just so he has no place to stay.
All you do is talk vile shit out your mouth that makes no sense. It's the only thing that come out of half y'all's mouths is shit. Fucking straight joke. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all ain't take nothing from me. Nobody took shit from me. Ain't nobody take a fucking thing from me.
I took your girl.
You can't take anything from me. Ever. And definitely you can't take anything worth a fuck. Fuck is you talking about?
LA Sheriff Department. I order you to shut the fuck up till Frost to go to sleep.
Bro. You know what I mean?
The funniest shit, yeah.
Can't take away something from someone without physically taking it from them. Talking shit ain't taking nothing from no one. That's just ignorant, childish, immature bullshit.
I'm not in pain, bro. So get the fuck off my show. Because like I said, you trying to push the same agenda too. Like I said, that ain't there and don't exist. Like I said, y'all try to create fake situations while you talk, and now you can't talk at all ever here. Nice. Should have watched your mouth. Like I said, y'all funny because you don't want to watch your mouth, but then you want to act like you heard me. I'm good, bro. I ain't in no pain.
He's talking to himself.
I just told y'all I'm happy. What do you mean? You can hear it in my voice. I can hear it in my own voice. I'm good, bro. I'm happy. I'm doing well. Like I told you. I told y'all what it is. I should be celebrating. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm living my life. I'm good. I'm happy. That bothers you? All right. I don't care. I ain't got no time to pay attention to you.
This is the same people, the same guy that everyone was worried was going to kill himself. He is a sociopath. I know how he fucking operates.
Like I said, bro, they all weird ass people. That's the only game y'all got. Narcissism. You know how pathetic narcissism is? You know how fucking simple it is and retarded, back ass words and self-defeat is?
Back
you know,
ass words.
Ain't they
back ass words. Not ass backwards, back ass words. His ass is always backing up onto something.
Oh, great. You gotta be fucking kidding me. On the news right now, it's talking about, fuck, bro, they trying to start World War III. Oh, okay, hopefully this is a comedy show. Hopefully that's not actually happening. I'm not even gonna say that shit, because, God, no, I don't want that. Hope that ain't true. We'll really be fucked. And World War III coming, people. While y'all sitting there bullshitting on your motherfucking cheap-ass computers, World War III coming. It's right around the corner. You know, the world ending, bro. It's all coming to a close and an end. You would think that people
would listen to the Messiah.
Would put love first. And put each other first and quit with this God shit. That was designed to have you put something that's fucking against you in the first place.
Is the devil,
ain't even what you think it is.
And he says he's the Messiah.
It's real though, but it's evil as fuck. It's like Moo or Momo, whatever the fuck that is.
Is he the Antichrist? But he's the father of all lies. So is he lying about the lie? No one knows.
You don't know if this is true. U.S. sending more troops to Middle East. But this guy's like making jokes, I could tell. It's on Comedy Central, so that I hope it's not true, man.
We've already started sending troops into Ireland.
Like I said, World War III right around the corner. I think it's 3. Ain't it 3?
Ain't it 3?
Every time they say it's a war to end all wars. That's what they do. It's all about deception. Every war is accompanied by deception.
He doesn't know how many world wars there were.
They're going to bring peace through war. War can never bring peace. War brings death and destruction.
How many world wars?
I never understand why people don't want to have a friend in reality. 3. You know what I mean? Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted a friend. You know what I mean? That was like the number one thing to me. Like, I wanted a friend. You know what I mean? As I got older, it kind of became more, I didn't just want a friend, but I wanted a girlfriend, and that was it. My mom told me at like an early age, like, just get yourself a girlfriend and fuck everyone else. Goddamn, was that the wrong fucking advice? Because anyone else better than these bitches. You know what I mean? You don't need enemies with friends like this. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, y'all can quit fucking sitting there trying to take my words and twist it. I'm a grown-ass man. I say what the fuck I want to say. If you want to misconstrue what I'm saying.
He's a young kid.
You know what I mean? That's your choice, bro. But I'm talking about everyone right now. I'm talking about the public. I'm just talking. I got a right to talk, bitch. Don't nobody own me or my platform. I'm a grown man. Nobody controls me.
Literally, no one has been talking to him.
That's what y'all don't get.
For like 6 minutes.
That shit over with.
I don't know who he's arguing with. There's no one to argue with.
No more, bitch.
God damn, bro. All y'all got hidden in this bitch. Like, can't none of y'all not play games. Anyway, I'll see y'all later, bro. Getting that money.
Oh, thank you for not being totally fucking crazy and ranting on until 7 a.m. because I couldn't do that again. You make me question my life choices. Akira!
Saga, maybe a bit of Charlie Z. So the fact that you are crying for a girl, I don't know if you met or not, but that doesn't matter even if you had years between you. Bro, I did that once. I was with a girl like 4 years, but every time I see this shit happens, I have to step in because, trust me, man, I'm the straightest up dude you can find. Fuck them fucking bitches. It's not that I don't respect them. I fucking respect them like no others. Respect women and shit. But bro, I don't give two fucks if a girl don't want to be with me anymore. Don't fucking cry over girls. In the sentimental relationship shit, the first thing you have to do in a breakup, fuck them shit. Don't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. Get this shit to your skull, man. And write some bullshit and say that you want to do something. You want to maybe commit suicide or shit. But man, that's bullshit. Relationship are relationship. Family is the only thing that fucking matters. You're not family with them. Fuck them, man. I fucking respect women. I always did, always will. And I will love them with all my heart when I do. But if I break up, I fucking understand the game. Nobody gives two fucks. And I don't give it either. And Zelenov, bro, that fucking piece of shit won't get any girl in like 100 years. It's too far gone.
Oh, he came back. Scared the shit out of me, Red Baron. No. No, just go to sleep. Because he don't know my next level petty. I'll leave my phone plugged in and just next to the monitor. Just so people can fucking type whatever the fuck they want. And I'll just go to sleep if that's what it's going to take. Yeah, how's your brother doing? Yeah, don't say that name in here. Don't you know better than that to say that name? You fucking hates. I love that you hate me, Joey. At 2 a.m. Yeah, I'll crash out for a little bit. Probably hop on Discord for like another half hour or so. But I can't take him being crazy for 7 hours again. I can't do it. I have to go before he ruins my sanity. Shut off full notification. I'm not even subscribed to him, so. Patty! Patty, your furniture. It is, because I'm trying to make sense out of shit that doesn't make sense. Yeah, he's finally done. Even Todd Morris stood him up. Good, Todd Morris was supposed to be there today. Of course I get it. Patty's the shit. I like Patty. I just have to send this video. Like, kind of, but then he kind of, like, cuts in and says, like, the views of Tyrese Sneed do not reflect that of Todd Morris or this program. Like, he puts that little shit in there now. I can't with that video. Oof. So I got pictures of my ex. I got distracted. Betty. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try to get to sleep. Oh my god. I'm seeing like pictures of fat me. Not like fat me, but me like 20 pounds heavier. I'm not feeling it. I'm calling her tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna crash out. 9 o'clock. I gotta be there. Fucking, I have new insurance, so I have to probably be there early. Fuck. All right, whatever. I'll hit you guys up on Discord. Agent Sam, did you get Discord? You did. Fantastic. No, go on my channel. That's the invite to go right to Discord. It's just going to jump you in with everybody else in Discord right now. Did you? And I'll leave a link to this. Wrong. God damn it. I was just on it, too. I can't believe I did that. I did all that work for nothing. This, 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 this. This. There we go. Yeah, that's where you can check out tones. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep to this music. Premium tiers. They heard already in my head. Alright, okay, yeah. Stop saying crazy shit out loud at 2 a.m. Okay. I will see you all in a little bit.